Over the years, Little People Big World has established a reputation for itself. It commenced in 2006 and was broadcast on TLC for nearly 2 decades. Matt and Amy Roloff, the heroes of Little People Big World, and their adorable families became a favorite among all. As the years progressed, their children also began to showcase their own children, until only Zach was willing to host the program. However, he and his wife Tori also declared their intention to resign. Although the fanbase was initially incensed, they ultimately comprehended their decision to withdraw. This is due to the fact that the farm feud severely damaged family relationships, and the program attempted to exploit this content for financial gain by inciting them. However, there are rumors that Matt Roloff is still eagerly anticipating the opportunity to film the program, despite the extensive amount of time that has passed. Will it ever be feasible in the future? Matt and Amy Roloff's ownership of their 100-acre farm and their 4 darling children was a source of excitement for all when Little People Big World was established in 2006. The program is sentimental to many viewers, as they were able to witness the development of Jeremy, Zach, Molly, and Jacob from children to adults on the show. However, they each withdrew themselves from the program as soon as it began to affect them. Afterward, an additional event transpired. Zach and Matt's farm dispute wrecked numerous familial relationships and caused chaos. As a result, the family of the former made the decision to resign. However, supporters were uncertain as to whether this implies the existence of additional seasons. Recently, a source has verified that TLC has concluded production of the program. Matt Roloff, a member of the Roloff family, is not yet prepared to bid farewell to the program, despite their efforts to do so. Matt Roloff has emerged as an individual who is an extreme workaholic. From the very beginning, Little People Big World fans were aware that he harbored a multitude of aspirations, ambitions, and desires. However, following the farm feud, supporters came to the realization that he had allowed these issues to disrupt his relationships with his family. Additionally, his fiancée, Karen Chandler, resigned from the program due to her persistent bullying. Therefore, it is reasonable to infer that she was pleased when TLC announced the cancellation. However, there is a rumor that Matt Roloff is still in the process of filming. Despite the fact that he is on the brink of retirement, he has recently constructed his ideal residence and remains enthusiastic about continuing. Therefore, this implies that Matt is amenable to the notion of filming. He remains optimistic that he will be able to film, despite the fact that TLC does not intend to continue with the show. His forthcoming wife's comfort is of no consequence to him, as he is prepared to perform the performance in spite of her presence. Fans are uncertain about the significance of Matt's enthusiasm for continuing. They believe that as he approaches retirement, his primary concern should be to enjoy a happily ever after with Karen in their large home, rather than to pursue additional income opportunities derived from his celebrity status. Therefore, what are your thoughts on Matt's proposal? Zach Roloff, the celebrity behind the popular television series Little People Big World, is once again embroiled in controversy. This time, viewers accuse the father of 3 of endangering Lila Roloff. Consequently, what transpired in this most recent instance, and what are the opinions of the audience regarding it? It is common for critics to criticize one's parenting style when they are in the public glare and have 3 young children. This has been the precise situation for Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff in relation to their 3 children, Josiah Roloff, Lila Roloff, and Jackson Roloff. Of course, individuals such as Tori Roloff are subjected to additional criticism when they present themselves as a mother influencer. Tori frequently endorses a variety of infant and child products, frequently receiving incentives and additional compensation for her efforts. This has resulted in an increased level of parental scrutiny, and the husband and wife of Little People Big World are frequently the subject of online criticism for the activities they engage in with their children, which include placing them in potentially hazardous situations. Zach Roloff recently uploaded a video online featuring Lila Roloff and Jackson Roloff playing football. Jackson was striking the ball as hard as he could while Lila was standing at a painted goal. Zach instructs Lila to evacuate at one juncture. However, he continues to record, despite the possibility that his daughter could have sustained severe injuries. Zach Roloff not only continued filming, but he also found humor in the circumstance, which has only served to exacerbate the frustration of Little People Big World fans. Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff have previously placed one of their children in a hazardous situation. Zach was criticized by viewers in the season 25 finale of Little People Big World for permitting Lila to travel in the bucket of a tractor without any safety precautions in place. Little People Big World fans were quick to respond with their pitchforks in the wake of the most recent incident, with numerous viewers criticizing Zach Roloff for once again placing Lila in a perilous situation. A devotee of Little People Big World inquired, "Has anyone else viewed the video that Zach posted? Jackson is kicking the ball fiercely, while Lila is standing in front of the painted net on the wall, and you have Zach instructing Lila to move. Hey, how about you cease filming before your daughter loses an eye?" He is laughing. I am astounded that he uploaded a video showcasing his exceptional parenting skills. Another commenter stated, "I have just watched it. I concur that it is always on Lila. There is undoubtedly a child who is favored, and it is disheartening." Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff's Little People Big World children experienced a significant milestone recently when they all excelled in their inaugural modeling assignment. Observe how Jackson Roloff, Lila Roloff, and Josiah Roloff all captivated the audience. Despite the fact that Little People Big World fans frequently express a lot of negativity towards Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff, the contrary is true when it comes to their children. Jackson Roloff, Lila Roloff, and Josiah Roloff are beloved by their followers, and their social media updates are eagerly anticipated by observers. One of the things that viewers already lament due to the discontinuation of Little People Big World is the opportunity to see the children of Zach and Tori in future scenes. Nevertheless, supporters frequently visit social media platforms to obtain additional information. And in this instance, there was a unique twist. Tori Roloff has recently shared images of all three of her children in their costumes for an LPA fashion show in which they participated. According to her most recent social media post, the triumvirate looks stunning in their new attire, and Lila Roloff even donned a princess dress. In addition to sharing the endearing images of all three of her children in their outfits, Tori Roloff wrote, "The cutest models ever. I thoroughly enjoyed observing these three individuals participate in the LPA fashion display tonight. Lila has truly emerged from her seclusion, and I thoroughly enjoyed witnessing her perform. Jackson executed the gritty flawlessly on stage, and I was exceedingly proud." And the individual in question walked as though he were the owner of the establishment. It was evident that Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff were both proud parents during this event. Tori also shared footage of her children performing on stage in addition to sharing this post on social media. It appears that Lila Roloff completely dominated the program, and viewers are captivated by her performance. The most recent fashion show triumph of all three of Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff's children elicited a plethora of comments from followers on the update that Tori Roloff shared. Many individuals commended the children for their self-assurance, and they also concurred that Lila Roloff is truly establishing herself. Lila is the most adorable Snow White, according to a commenter on One Little People Big World. Another follower of Little People Big World responded, stating, "Precious." Return to LPBW update for the most recent news regarding Little People Big World. People Big